This week's freeze forced some North Texas cities to delay their Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebrations. Fort Worth's parade is now tomorrow and Dallas's is on Saturday. And it also delayed our chance to introduce you to the winner of the 32nd annual Foley and Lardner MLK Jr. Oratory competition. We talk about it every year. We are correcting that now.
Yeah, joining us this year is the winner, Aiden, who is a fourth grader at Thomas L. Marsalis Elementary, and also the managing partner of Foley's Dallas office is Michael Newman, who is with us here as well. This is the 32nd year for the competition. I imagine it is as fierce as ever.
It is as fierce as ever, but we're thrilled to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. King. This year we held it at SMU for the first time on campus at SMU in McFarland Auditorium, where Dr. King spoke 66 years ago to a sold-out crowd. So it was exciting to bring the kids back to speak at McFarland once again.
Okay, Aiden, how excited were you to win?
I was very excited.
Were you surprised or were you kind of expecting it? You've been working on this.
I was surprised.
Okay. Now, you gave this speech on the same stage at SMU that Dr. King spoke on nearly 58 years ago. Did you know that before going into all this?
No.
That'd put a lot of pressure, right?
We didn't want to put all that pressure on the kids, but it was very exciting. They actually spoke from the exact same spot from where Dr. King spoke on campus, so it was pretty thrilling.
Well, and we've been doing this a while. We've been hearing these excerpts for quite a while, and I imagine every single year you've got to be impressed by what the youngsters, what this generation, has in store for us.
Oh yeah, they knock my socks off every year, and this year was no different. And Aiden's speech, he has a riff on his payday, which you'll hear in a minute, which is really about equity, fairness, and I think he really brought it, and the crowd really responded to what he had to say.
Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Aiden is going to perform part of his speech. We're going to let him have this moment. So Aiden, we'll get out of your way, okay?
Today is our payday. If someone says you're not good enough, say no, it's my payday. If someone calls you bad names, say no, it's my payday. If someone says you can't have this job, say no, it's my payday. If someone says you have the wrong skin color, say no, it's my payday. If someone says you can't live here, say no, it's my payday. If someone says you can't go to this top college, say no, it's my payday. How would Dr. King reflect on the 60 years since his I Have a Dream speech? I think that if he was still alive, he would tell us that it is now time to speak up and claim our money from the bank of freedom, prosperity, and peace. Today is our payday. Thank you.
Woo! Well done,
Very
Aiden.
well done.
I can see why you were the winner. I'm sure it was stiff competition, but that speaks even more to your work. Congratulations, and thank you for being here with us this morning.
Okay, expect big things from you, young man. Thank you both. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Another